under Shehbaz Sharif's direction.
The Joint Parliamentary Committee has approved the clause-by-clause draft of the 27th Constitutional Amendment, introducing a historic provision in Article 248 that grants the President of Pakistan lifetime immunity. Under the amendment, no case can be filed or arrest made against the President at any stage, and the protection applies to both past and future cases. Parliamentary sources revealed that the President's clause was added following a proposal from the Pakistan People's Party, PPP. Meanwhile, a parallel proposal to grant similar immunity to the Prime Minister was initially included, but subsequently withdrawn on Shehbaz Sharif's instructions, reflecting careful consideration and consensus among coalition partners. The committee, chaired by Farooq H. Naik, included representatives from the government, allied parties, and JUI. Proposals from MQM, BAP, PMLQ, and ANP were rejected, including measures for devolving local powers, increasing provincial seats, a uniform national curriculum, and renaming Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Sources said the amendment ensures the president's office retains constitutional dignity and legal protection while safeguarding continuity and prestige of top state institutions. The decision highlights the careful balancing of political, legal, and institutional interests in Pakistan's evolving constitutional framework.
President Trump pledges $2,000 per American from tariff revenue, while sharply criticizing Biden's leadership and policy failures.
During an inspection of the bus rapid transit system in Peshawar, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa Chief Minister Sohail Afridi publicly voiced strong objections to the 27th Constitutional Amendment, calling it both unnecessary and politically motivated. Afridi argued that the amendment neither fulfills constitutional requirements nor supports democratic principles, warning that its primary objective appears to favor a particular party. He emphasized that the current governance framework already maintains a clear balance of powers, and reforms should focus on collective benefits for the state and citizens rather than individual interests. Highlighting the importance of public transport, Afridi praised the BRT system as a vital facility serving millions of commuters daily. He announced plans to extend the BRT network from Peshawar to Khyber district, including the Baro route. To support this expansion, 50 new buses have been procured, with approval granted for an additional 50, ensuring smooth and efficient operations across the extended routes. Afridi concluded by stressing that the provincial government remains committed to peace, development, and improved governance, with special attention to tribal districts, aiming to strengthen regional connectivity and public services.
Legal experts urge Supreme Court to hold full court session, preserving judiciary's independent role amid constitutional concerns.
27वीं आईनी तरमीम के मामले पर सीनियर वकीला और रिटायर्ड जजेस के एक ग्रुप ने सुप्रीम कोर्ट के चीफ जस्टिस को खत लिखकर सुप्रीम कोर्ट के इदारा जाती किरदार और आईनी हैसियत से मुतल्लिक खदशात का इजहार किया। खत में चीफ जस्टिस से दरखास्त की गई कि वो इस मामले पर फुल कोर्ट मीटिंग बुलाएं ताकि सुप्रीम कोर्ट का मुत्तफिका नुक्ता नज़र सामने आ सके। खत पर जस्टिस रिटायर्ड मशीर आलम, मखदूम अली खान, ख्वाजा अहमद हुसैन और सलाहुद्दीन अहमद के दस्तखत शामिल हैं। खत के मुताबिक ये खत गैर मामूली हालात में लिखा गया है। इन कानूनी माहिरीन के मुताबिक सुप्रीम कोर्ट के आज़ादाना आईनी किरदार को बरकरार रखना रियासती तवाज़ुन के लिए इंतहाई ज़रूरी है। खत के मतन में कहा गया है कि 27वीं तरमीम सुप्रीम कोर्ट के अंदर इख्तियारात की तकसीम और अदलिया के खुद मुख्तार फैसलों के ढांचे पर बराह रास्त असर डाल सकती है। वकला के मुताबिक सुप्रीम कोर्ट रियासत का वो इदारा है जिसने हमेशा आईनी बालादस्ती के उसूल को कायम रखने की कोशिश की और माजी में किसी सिविल या फौजी हुकूमत की जानिब से इसकी इदारा जाती खुद मुख्तारी को महदूद करने की कोशिश कामयाब नहीं हो सकी। खत में कहा गया कि अगर ये तासीर दुरुस्त है कि मौजूदा तरमीम पहली बार सुप्रीम कोर्ट के ताकत के तवाज़ुन या फैसलों की आज़ादी को मुतासर कर सकती है तो इस पर इदारा जाती सतह पर गौर करना ज़रूरी है। वकला और साबिक जजेस ने मौक़िफ़ इख्तियार किया कि सुप्रीम कोर्ट के पास इस अमल पर अपना रद्द-ए-अमल देने और आइन की रोशनी में वजाहत जारी करने का इख्तियार है।
Joint police and army operations launched in Peshawar using advanced tech to ensure lasting law and order.
Amid deteriorating law and order in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, security forces have launched special snap-checking operations in Peshawar for the first time in 5 years. Authorities have established checkpoints at key city entry points, with discussions underway to install a digital scanning system to enhance security measures. Following a surge in attacks on police in southern districts, joint operations by the police, city patrol force, and army have tightened security across major city sectors. Sources report that checkpoints have been set up in Peshtekara, Ring Road, Badaber, Motny, Hasenkel, Warsak, and Rigi. Snipers have been deployed at sensitive locations to enable rapid response in emergencies. Police officials say the next phase will incorporate thermal technology to monitor suspicious movements even at night. Daily snap-checking operations aim to curb criminal activity and protect citizens' lives and property. Authorities have urged the public to cooperate at checkpoints and immediately report any suspicious person or vehicle. Security experts believe that sustained efforts could pave the way for lasting peace and stability across Peshawar and urban areas of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa.
U.S. takes central role in Gaza administration under Trump's peace plan, limiting Israel's influence and shaping post-war future.
Disagreements between the United States and Israel over Gaza's ceasefire and post-war administration have intensified, signaling a shift in regional dynamics. According to Times of Israel, an Israeli official revealed that Washington has downgraded Israel's influence within the Civil-Military Coordination Center established for Gaza, transferring primary decision-making authority over security and administrative matters to the U.S. and its allies. The center is part of President Donald Trump's 20-point peace plan, under which an international stabilization force would assume ground control of Gaza following United Nations approval. Israeli forces are expected to withdraw gradually, while the proposed multinational force, envisioned to include nearly 20,000 personnel, would serve a 2-year mandate. The U.S., however, will not deploy its own troops, instead engaging countries like Turkey, Qatar, Egypt,